It's Monday, cocksuckers, and you better come prepared, because they don't fuck around on Monday. Monday, most people come in, I had such a great weekend, oh my God, my friends are so fun. Go fuck yourself, that was then, this is now, bitch. It's a whole new set of rules, it's Monday. If you ain't waking up with the taste of blood in your fucking mouth like a shark 5 feet from the shore, you fucked up, you understand me?
Every day is Monday on this channel. Now let's take a look at what happens when you have trauma and decide not to deal with it.
This is Abigail. She fell in love with Adam.
When she first walked into the room, it just kind of starstruck. I was like, oh wow, she's gorgeous.
But their relationship isn't like everyone else's.
I'm pretty much a kitten 24/7.
She usually just hangs out in her little cat bed. You're not really anywhere else, which is okay.
When he gives me head pats, I get kind of like wiggly and excited. Don't do that!
A lot of the time, these sorts of behaviors come about because of past trauma in life. In fact, a sexologist, yes, that's a real thing, I'm as surprised as you are, called John Money, came to the conclusion that these sorts of fetishes are caused by vandalized regions of what he called the love map, where pretty much childhood abuse causes us to have these sorts of absurd fetishes. In short, oftentimes it's just a coping mechanism for people to deal with the repressed trauma they have, so I would suggest that this person should go to therapy to make sure that that isn't the case.
Not long into their relationship, Abigail and Adam realised they both had a preference for all things feline.
What do you mean by that?
I'm pretty much a kitten 24/7. I wear my ears to work. When I realized I was a kitten, I was 16 or 17. When I first started wearing ears, I don't think I thought anything of it. I definitely felt more confident when I had them on. I love kitten play because it's kind of just my natural personality and what I like from a relationship.
Kitten. Come.
I've seen a few of these kinds of relationships before online, and in all of them, the person is aware that this is just something that they like to do, but in this situation it seems that this person actually sees themselves as a kitten. Acting like a kitten every day, even at work, is a trait of someone that definitely needs to see a therapist, or maybe even a vet might do the trick.
For me, I've never really been attracted to people in a sexual standpoint. So in the simplest terms, asexuality is just lack of sexual attraction. So aces can still have a sex drive, they can still have libido. They just don't feel sexually attracted to the people they might be interacting with.
From what I've read up about asexuality, it seems to be more that they don't experience any sexual desires, and they just do it as something their partner wants to do, more than something they actually want to do.
I like to think I'm a 24/7 kitten because I float in and out of it so effortlessly. I don't really have to think about it.
Hungry is a fish. I've always been a caretaker. I've always been that dominant figure that likes to not really have someone underneath them, but someone to take care of. It makes me feel fulfilled in my relationship to take care of her entirely.
To be honest with you, I've been focusing mostly on the girl, but maybe the guy needs some therapy too. Maybe y'all should just go together. Wanting to be the dominant in a relationship is fine and normal, but this level of dominance, almost as if the person who you are supposed to be in a romantic relationship with becomes your child, is a bit questionable, and definitely something that I would suggest he look into. All in all, these kinds of relationships often have problems down the line when you have to actually do adult things, or things that require two adults. Imagine raising a child with this kind of dynamic. Eventually, depending on how much responsibility this guy puts on his shoulders, it's going to become too much for him to handle. Looking after one person is hard enough. Looking after her, as well as a potential child, might just cause him to collapse. That's the video for today. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best way to ascend is through meditation.